Hey, what's up, everybody? Ed the Jarhead here. Well, finally I can make this video I've been wanting to make for a little over a week now. Bet you can't guess what I had in the box. If you guessed the Glock, you guessed right. Finally, picked up my Glock 27, chambered in 40 cal. For you safety salads out there, I'll clear the weapon. Chamber is not loaded. No magazine in the well. So finally, after some time and shopping around, I finally pulled the trigger, so to speak, and finally picked up my first Glock. And so far, I'd have to say that I'm really happy with it. You know, conceal's great. Of course, I carry it with the flush base plate because the other mag has a little pinky extension out there made by Pierce Grip, which is really awesome. Feels great in the hand. Get a nice purchase on the gun when I'm holding it. Feels really, really good. Taking it out this weekend, me and a neighbor guy, to shoot it. We're going to shoot mine, and he just recently picked up a Ruger. So he's getting ready to take his concealed carry class. So I told him, I said, well, we need to get out and get some rounds through our guns, you know. I want to know, you know, that this is going to be reliable. You know, I know the track record for Glocks. They're a really good, you know, pistol. But you don't know unless you go out and shoot it. So if I'm going to depend my life on it, I want to know that it's going to go bang 100% of the time when I pull that trigger. But as far as concealed carrying this, I just also picked up a great holster from Chaos Concealment. One of the guys I'm sub to turned me on to it. And so far, I really love the holster. I'll end up doing a separate review on it. But I really love the holster, and I would definitely recommend him. chaosconcealment.com is their website. They have a pretty wide selection. They got one camo pattern. I think it's called Super Camo. I really love it. Was going to get my conceal holster done in it, but he told me that because I'll be carrying it inside the waistband, that it would probably wear down faster from all the rubbing. So instead, I just went with the OD green. But I got me some hollow points I'm using for home defense. Some Federal. Things look wicked nasty. They almost look like a sabot round that comes out of a tank with the little spear there in the middle. Nasty looking little boogers. But my brother and I, we just started reloading. So he reloaded me some 40 cal in that, and he ran them about 5.3 to 5.4 grains. This weekend I'm going to go out and try them out, see if they're a hot enough load. He told me to let him know how they go, and we'll go from there, because we just bought up a bunch of brass off this guy for the cheap. I was really surprised on how cheap he let it go for. And as far as the whole ammo thing, I haven't seen any 40 out there. I've been to Walmart, or one of our local gun shops. I was just told that they closed their doors, so we're going to be going here soon when our tax money hits, I'm going to be buying my wife her first pistol. So it looks like I'm going to have to go down to Tip City to that gun shop down there. I know they've always got guns in stock. But yeah, love this Glock so far. As far as the trigger, it's got a little bit of take up and a nice crisp break. And the reset, real short, and then bang again. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Couldn't believe when the guy told me the price, I thought he was kidding me when he told me it was $425 out the door. I'm like, what? I said, that thing is sold. I'm like, get me the paperwork. We got her filled out. Of course, you know, when I worked for this defense contractor, I had a top security clearance. So every time I buy a gun, I get held up. Like when I purchased the AR, I got held up for 5 days on it. When I sent my Ruger in to get repaired, and they ended up having to give me a whole new frame assembly, when it came back, it was considered a new gun. So they had to run paperwork on it. And I was held up for 3 days on this. At least for this one, it seems to be getting shorter. I was only held up a day and a half. So hopefully the next gun I buy, I won't be held up at all. I don't understand it. You know, I got a concealed carry license, so I figured it would negate the whole waiting process. But so far, so good. I'm happy with this purchase. And if you're not a member of the NRA or Gun Owners of America or the Second Amendment Foundation, one of them, you know, please, if you're a gun owner, join one of these organizations. They're the ones that are fighting for our constitutional rights. Without them, we would be SOL. So, I'll be giving more updates down the road on how this performs. And also I'll be doing a video on my new concealed carry holster. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all later. Semper Fi.